Welcome back to Spencer FYI, and we're here at the library where the ADA posters, the ADA awareness posters have been on display. Let's talk a little bit, maybe start with what the ADA Council and kind of what the purpose of that is.
Sure. The Spencer ADA Council was founded back in '92 after the ADA came out. The thinking was that each city, to make sure the ADA was being enforced, should, or at least presented, should have some sort of group to support it. So the City of Spencer put together an advisory group called the Spencer ADA Council, and we've existed since then. We serve to help the city and the community make people more aware of persons with disabilities.
And your fourth grade project, I know you guys used to go into the schools, and then COVID kind of put a kibosh on that, but you've continued that poster.
Yeah, and we will go into the schools if the schools ask us to. Otherwise, with COVID, as you mentioned, we luckily, with your SMU's help, we were able to put together some really good videos of our members. And I think that, so between that and some other materials we give to the teachers, they're able to show kids that persons with disabilities can do many things. And again, I think sometimes people see the ADA as it's giving things to persons with disability. Well, it's really not giving things to things. It's bringing the rest of the world up so that persons with disabilities can be a part of it, can be a part of your boards and commissions. And I know when people are going through building projects and stuff, they found out that architects that consult with people with disabilities can make such a big difference in building things, because the regulations might say one thing, but when you get a person with a wheelchair or a person with a sight disability or with a hearing disability, and you get them into the project, then they will explain real world things to that person, to that architect, and you get a much better build.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. So that's really kind of your basis for this fourth grade poster contest. And these posters are amazing. So if you didn't get to the library to see them, they're going to be at Arts on Grand,
next
right?
week, yeah.
And there's a little contest, you have a little
yeah.
prize
Again, we encourage the kids to do the best, and before we put these out, the council looks at all of them, and we usually have an independent judge kind of winnow them all the posters down to the top four, and then from the top four we select a first, second, third prize and an honorable mention, and then the generous support of the Spencer Rotary Club for all these years gives out these cash prizes to the kids for the winning posters.
That's pretty awesome, and they are pretty amazing. So if you haven't had a chance to check them out, do that, because they've covered all the bases.
Yeah, and again, it's like I say, the posters are what we see, but what you don't see are all the things that the teachers and we do this in the public schools and in the private schools. Lutheran schools, our Great Lakes Lutheran and Sacred Heart take part in this as well, and the teachers go over and present the ideas to the kids of what's it like to be a person without sight, or what's it like to be a person in a wheelchair, or how does a person go about, And again, I think you'll see some of the posters. They even talk about the fact that when we have the Olympics every 4 years, there's also Paralympics that kind of happens, and all these great sports you've just seen of these athletes in the world do. Now people that have disabilities do the same sport. So it's a great reflection of how a person with disability can just really, it's not about their disability, it's about their ability.
Perfect. So if there's somebody out there that's interested in maybe being a part of the ADA Council or has some ideas?
You betcha, they're always welcome to come. Our meetings are always open to the public. It's the second Tuesday of each month at 5:15 here at the conference room of the Spencer Public Library. And if they really want to get involved and become a member, they can visit with us, and we try to limit our numbers so we don't have such a large amount. But we'd love to have some new friends join us. And you don't have to be a person with a disability to be with us. You can just want to be a person that supports a person with disability. Sure, love to see them.
All right, awesome. Anything else you want to add on, like poster contest?
Oh, there is we do have a Facebook page, of course. I think, and you've always been very good about pushing that. It's the Spencer ADA Council, and you can see all the posters on that as well. And you can also keep up on information, things that are coming up for us. So please stop and see our posters and support persons with disabilities.
Awesome. Thanks, Tom.
Thanks.
We're back with more right after this break.